Well, hi you guys, welcome back to the Kneady Homesteader Channel. Really quick, because I had posted some pictures yesterday about some jelly that I'm making. Now, I do have a video on this. I'm going to leave it in one of these corners up above for you. That particular video of me canning it if you want to see it. But I'm going to spin you around right now and I'm going to show you what I'm making, and then I'm going to give you a really quick recipe on what I use. Okay, you guys, so I'm making both of these jellies in my Instant Pots. These are 8-quart Instant Pots. I actually bought a second one because I thought my first one was broken, but it wasn't. It ended up being fixed. So now I have two and I love it. Okay, so in the first one, this is going to be, let me move this over. This is going to be apple cider jelly. So to this, I have 12 cups of water. I have almost a peck of Honeycrisp apples. It's not quite a peck. You just want to make sure that your bowl is pretty full. You know, the pot is pretty full. I think I ended up with like 4 extra apples that, you know, Mina already ate. So, but it's almost a peck of Honeycrisp apples. I have some cinnamon sticks in here. I've got a little bit of crushed clove in here. It's not powdery clove, although you can use it, you know, the ground clove. You could put in whole cloves too. You can use ground cloves. Mine, I had put on there that it was like granulated because I did it myself, and so it was a little bit more coarse. But I had some left over in my pantry that I wanted to use up. So that's what I put in here. So it's the cinnamon sticks. Hold on, let me grab this spoon and try to turn on a light for you. So it's the whole apple. Make sure you wash them really good. I kept the skin on because we're going to strain all of this out when we go to make our jelly. I try not to, I'm steaming you up. I try not to stir it other than, you know, when it first starts. I bring it to a boil using my saute on high. And then, as you can see here, then I turn it, I shut it off. Once I bring it to a boil, I shut it off. I set it to the, try to get that focus for you. I set it to the slow cook, and then I set it to custom on low, and then I set it for 24 hours. So, this will be ready. I'm going to can this up tomorrow morning. But we're going to strain all that. But I don't stir it because I don't want it to be really cloudy. I just leave it be. So I put a lid on it and I just let it be. Now over here, a little bit different, I've got here Bartlett pears. So in here I've got 1 vanilla bean. I do have some homemade bourbon vanilla, which I have a video on that. I will leave that up at the top too so you guys can see that. I did add some extra bourbon, about 1/4 cup of bourbon. I added about 1/2 cup, don't know, maybe 1/4 cup of rich dark maple syrup, fresh, you know, real maple syrup. I added some cinnamon sticks to this, and of course the Bartlett pears. 12 cups of water. Same thing as the apples. I left the peels on, wash them really good, cored them, sliced them up, cored them, took the cores out, of course, and then just put the slices in here with skin and all. And same thing, I am going to can this up, and we're going to strain all this, and this is going to be a bourbon vanilla maple pear jelly. So, I'll show you here in my fridge. This is the maple syrup that I used. And it is from Canada. And it is really, really good. So, that was about 1/4 cup. I would guess maybe 1/2 cup. I didn't really measure. I just kind of poured. Okay, so tomorrow morning, if you guys are interested, let me know down below. because like I said, I have a video on this already, and I don't want to bore you guys with like making repetitive videos all the time. So if you want to see me can this up, let me know. I will do it for you. But I wanted to share the recipe. Super easy. We're going to strain it through cheesecloth, and then we are going to make the jelly on the stove. Add the pectin, then we're gonna put it in jars, and it's gonna be fantastic. My house smells so good, you guys. Like, who needs a candle when you're making jelly, right? So let me know down below if you want a video. If you don't, that's fine too. I'll post pictures just as like an inspiration. But this is what I'm working on now. I do have, we had a birthday party this weekend. I do have a full bushel there, or half bushel of apples that I'm going to be making apple pie filling with. Again, I have a video on that, but if you want to see it again, let me know. I'll make another video. Just let me know, okay? All right, I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.